Hello, everyone. Dr. Stacy here. I am so excited to share a brand new promotion that Lifewave just announced. I'll be screen sharing here in just a minute the flyer for you. But before I do, this promotion is only good for the United States and Mexico, just so you know. And in order to find that promotion, you need to log into your account, click on Store, and then click on the Promotions tab. That's where you will locate this promotion. So don't put the things individually in your cart and expect to get the deal, okay? So go to the Promotions tab. There is a limit of 5 of these promotions. So make sure you understand that this discount, what you're going to be getting here, free patches, is going to only be a limit of 5, okay? So let me screen share real quick and I'll show it to you. And then we can talk about each of these. So what you will be receiving is a free energy enhancer. Now, when you order the Aeon, Carnosine, and Glutathione together, okay? So this package deal of the Aeon, Carnosine, and Glutathione, you will receive the energy enhancer free. You can see here the price is $149.95, which is a fantastic savings as is on these 3 patches, only $50 each for 30 patches. It's a month supply, so very affordable to use these patches on a daily basis. And if I go here, this is going to talk to you just about the frequently asked questions. So you will be receiving an email on this information. Again, like I said, use the promotions tab from your shop, right? Your store, drop that down, promotions, and you'll find it right there. You can get this as a brand partner, preferred customer, or even retail. And it's not available for, auto ships, monthly subscriptions, or anything like that. Just regular orders that you place. And again, maximum of 5 per account. So let's talk a little bit about these patches and what they are, what they do, how they can help you. Why do you want the Y Age series? So we are going to talk a little bit about the Aeon, Glutathione, and Carnosine. We call these the Y Age. You see how it says that at the top of them? Y Age. These are the things you need to do to make sure that you are not aging, right? Along with our X39. So let's start first with our Aeon. Aeon was the #1 patch that the company had until the release of X39 a little over 5 years ago. Why? Why was this #1? Why was this the most powerful patch that we had in our line? You know, David Schmidt's the owner, the inventor of this technology. Lifewave just celebrated its 20-year anniversary last year. And so he has invented a dozen different patches over the last 20 years, each of them with very specific purposes, specific needs in mind that we have for our health. Aeon is the patch that reduces inflammation in the body. Now, you know, if there's been a diagnosis, there's inflammation. Your doctor will tell you that. And so getting to the root of the issue helps, meaning helping your body to reduce its inflammation. And that's what Aeon helps with, reducing the inflammation, the inflammatory markers, the C-reactive proteins, the cytokines, the fibrinogen, the lipids, bringing these markers down in your body. How do you know this is actually happening? You can go get your blood work done, right? Of course, you've already probably had it done, and you can monitor your progress and your success with your doctor. But Aeon doesn't just stop there with reducing inflammation. It also helps to be able to bring your nervous system into balance. So our nervous system, that fight or fight mode, right? That go, 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 nonstop stress, worry, fear, anxiety, all of that versus the calm, rest, relax, digest state that we all should be in. So Aeon is a patch that's going to bring that nervous system into balance. When your nervous system is in balance, then the body has a better opportunity to get into balance, right? To be able to heal itself. It's not easy to heal when you're stressed all the time. So Aeon helps with bringing the nervous system into balance. Now, Aeon can be worn day or night. It's totally up to you. If you're someone that can't shut your monkey mind off, your go, 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 go nonstop, put your Aeon below your belly button at night. If you're someone like myself, that's totally fine. I put my head on the pillow, I'm out. I use my Aeon during the day. Where do I apply my Aeon? So that's different for every person. That depends on what you want to do. But Aeon does come with an instruction booklet, as with all the patches. And it's going to show you here in this instruction booklet some suggested locations for you to apply the Aeon. Again, below the belly button, totally fine. You can do back of neck. There's an ankle, a hand, and a foot spot. You can rotate them. Try a spot for 7 days and then switch it to another one. See if you notice anything different. We are all very, very different. But we've also, Lifewave and many other doctors and scientists around the globe have done double-blind, placebo-controlled studies. And so these are the points they chose for the studies that were controlled using Eastern medicine, merged with very advanced Western medicine in this technology, of course, to be able to use different acupuncture points and meridians to help bring the nervous system into balance and bring the body into balance. But honestly, any spot works. So that's your Aeon. Let's talk a little bit about glutathione. Glutathione is the master antioxidant, master detoxer, and immune booster. I'm sure all of you have heard of glutathione. People get it in their IV drips. They get it in sublinguals or supplements, liquids, suppositories. It's widely known to be the biggest thing to be able to help chomp up those free radicals in your body. Where do you get free radicals? Toxins in the environment, food, water, right? Stress causes free radicals in our body. So glutathione is that big antioxidant that's going to come in and help to eliminate some of those toxins in your body. Now, here's what I want you to know. Your supplements or your sublinguals or even your IV, glutathione only has a 7-minute half-life, so it's gone pretty quickly. And those things elevate your glutathione about 23%. Our patch actually elevates your own glutathione. Glutathione is a tripeptide. So you're going to elevate your own, not putting a source into your body. Very much like the Aeon, you elevate a peptide that's your body's own anti-inflammatory built-in system. It's amazing. So when you use the glutathione, it's going to elevate your glutathione over 300%, which is amazing. And it sustains it for a 24-hour period. So lots of coverage, of course, in keeping those free radicals and helping the body to remove the toxins. These two really go hand in hand when we talk about detoxing. When you look at the cells and the cells being inflamed, it's hard to get the toxins out when you have inflamed cells. So bringing down that inflammation, bringing the toxins out of the cells and safely eliminating them out of the body, this is a great combo for doing that. And of course, we're always partnering it with our X39. So the last patch I want to talk to you about before we talk about our freebie is the Carnosine. I love Carnosine. I mean, of course, I love Aeon and glutathione too, but I think this is a very underrated patch. Many people don't know the power of Carnosine. When I was getting my PhD in functional med, one of the books was called Anti-Aging Medicine. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what medicines are we going to talk about in functional medicine, which is all obviously holistic. And number one anti-aging medicine is Carnosine. Carnosine, it's an antioxidant. Your body produces it, just like glutathione, antioxidant. Your body produces it, declines as you age, right? And carnosine is a dipeptide. So when you put this patch on, it actually elevates your own carnosine. Now, carnosine is probably most commonly known for the eyes. Your eye doctor may prescribe eye drops that are carnosine to help with vision and different types of eye impairments. But carnosine as a nutrient is way more powerful than just the eyes. So when we elevate our carnosine, we're actually helping to balance the glycation process. And so why it was in that book, Anti-Aging Medicines, is because every time your blood sugar spikes, you age. Every time. Let that sink in for a minute. Every time your blood sugar spikes, you age. So helping to balance the glycation process, balancing that body's blood sugar, right? With the pancreas, right? At the cellular level, being able to help your body stay in a balanced state. Keeping your blood sugar at that balanced state is going to help you, obviously, with anti-aging, but so much more than that, okay? So when we look at carnosine, it is very powerful for the brain and very powerful for the heart. If you go to PubMed, I highly recommend you do, right? Go to PubMed, type in glutathione, type in carnosine. You'll see pages of research and the benefits of what these peptides do. And again, peptides are just chains of proteins, amino acids. They're the building blocks of your body. But as we age, our body's ability to produce them declines. And so carnosine is so powerful for your organs, for your heart, for your brain, and of course for your muscles as well too. A lot of athletes love carnosine. This is one of my son's favorite because it helps with recovery and building lean muscle mass. So carnosine, such a powerful patch. So you purchase these three. The cost for these three is only $50 or $49. Wholesale pricing is a brand partner, preferred customer. And you get free the Energy Enhancer. Now, Energy Enhancer was the first patch that David invented. He invented this patch when he was working with the Navy SEALs, the company that he owned with some others, was contracted by the U.S. Department of Defense. And that time, which was over 22 years ago, they were inventing survival equipment for the SEALs. And they asked, because of David's contribution to what he was inventing for them being so substantial, they asked if he could help with the problem SEALs were having with the sustainability, with their energy level. They were on a lot of caffeine and amphetamines and uppers, and their quality of life was not that great. So even though they were, the baddest men on the planet out there doing everything to protect our country, they needed a little help. And so he invented the Energy Enhancer. And the Energy Enhancer is actually a 2-patch system using a white patch and a tan patch at the same time. So you will find that there are 30 patches in here. You have to use 2 every time you use this, so 2 at a time, meaning that this is a 15-day supply, okay? If you need Energy Enhancer daily, you can totally use it daily. If you don't, if you want to just use it, here or there when you're, going out for a walk or a jog or whenever you just feel like you need a little pick-me-up, you totally can. This increases your stamina and your endurance. This triggers what we call beta oxidation in the body. So it's not working like carnosine or glutathione or Aeon by triggering peptides. This is triggering a process in the body called beta oxidation. It basically means turning body fat into fuel. So here we are burning an extra 300 to 600 calories per day using the Energy Enhancer. Now, that could equate to about a half pound to a pound per week if you're looking at weight loss, and this is not a weight loss patch. I'm going to tell you why here in just a minute, as long as you don't overeat, right? But this can help you burn a little extra body fat for fuel. And how you apply this is you're going to put the white on the right and the tan on the left. And again, this comes with an instruction booklet, just like all the other patches. And you can see some suggested locations: chest, wrist, right below the knee, ankle, or even top of the arm, hand area. But you've got to use both at the same time, working with the polarity of the body, helping to open up the energy channels. Pick your spot, try that spot for a few days, change it to another spot, see how you feel. Some people experience more energy in one spot than they do in another. I know for me, I originally loved wearing it right here on my lung points, and then I decided to move it into the inside of my ankles, and I love that because now by the end of the day, my toes would kind of be swollen. This was obviously almost 4 years ago when I started patching, but now I don't have that anymore, right? My feet or my lymphatic system is working amazing, which is what this does as well too, is helps to turn over that lymphatic system for you. And we know that's your drainage system. That's how you get these toxins out of your body, right? That's how we eliminate is through the lymphatic system. So it's a fantastic add-on patch, right? Now, why else do you want Energy Enhancer? This directly works with your mitochondria. If you've heard of mitochondrial dysfunction, if not, maybe Google it. But it's really right there at the root of a lot of people's health problems and concerns, right? Right there with that inflammation. Okay, that's a process that happens after we see a lot of dysfunction in the body at the cellular level. And so when you look at Energy Enhancer, increasing the energy, the ATP, that energy source output from the cells at the cellular level. We have trillions of cells in our body. And so the mitochondria are the little organelles that are in there giving the energy. If you feel like you don't have the energy, you're sluggish, your brain's sluggish, maybe you're crashing by the end of the afternoon, your mitochondria is not functioning correctly. And so this is really going to help bring your mitochondria back into that perfect state, right? Where it's working correctly to give you the normal natural energy that you should have and that you used to have at one time. Also, when you look at the cells, your cells emit light. We know that. You can Google that too. Your cells emit light, trillions of cells emitting light. And so as we age, our cells shrink. So when you're younger, your cells look like grapes. Let's just pretend for an analogy. As you age, your cells start to look like raisins. And so mitochondria function, cell-to-cell communication, helping to increase the light around the cells, helping to increase that energy output is going to increase your lifespan, improve your longevity. And when you partner that with your X39, of course, and your YH series, then you've set yourself up for a pretty amazing health span, right? A pretty amazing health journey. So I highly recommend, if you have not tried these yet, take advantage of this incredible promo. It starts, of course, today and January the 13th and goes until the 26th. So I look forward to hearing about your success, your journey in Lifewave, and where this technology is going to take you over your next several weeks, months, and even years, like me, into Lifewave's technology as we continue to reverse our age. Thank you.